Hey, it's Victor from Social Firestarter. Today I want to talk about getting links, obtaining mentions, and where to optimally place those once you get them. So whether you're doing your own outreach, trying to find local places that are willing to mention you, whether you're going and getting press releases, whether you're doing the Chamber of Commerce work and maybe posting blogs somewhere outside of your website, or even if you're reaching out to reporters and trying to get your name and your link placed on an article on a news website, whichever one you're doing, this takes up a tremendous amount of time and resources. So you might be thinking, well, where's the best place to point those links to? If there's different places to point them to. So, of course, this is a test website I've loaded up here. There are all sorts of different pages that you can have on your website. Mainly, of course, the different practice areas. And of course, you have the About Us page, you've got the home page, Contact Us. Most websites will have all of these types of pages. So depending on where you're getting those mentions, it actually makes a huge difference as to what you rank for and how aggressively you're basically targeting that rank. So pretty much, if you're trying to increase this website's authority for car accidents or auto accident attorney, obviously one of the biggest efforts that you need to do is try to gain mentions. Overall to the website, you basically need to get mentions from other people that are linking out to your website, and they're doing so with content that covers that key term that you're trying to target. So if you go to an authoritative blog that maybe talks about car accidents, or maybe just the injuries as a result of car accidents, if you get a link from there, regardless of what page of your website that link gets placed to, you will your ranks for that key term, they do increase. They will get a benefit. But if you can get that link placed specifically to the page for car accidents, that's going to be a way bigger difference. So that being said, you can probably imagine, it can be really tough to get these links, get these mentions, and actually make sure that they get placed to the right location. So depending on what you're doing, if it's like a Chamber of Commerce link, if it's like a press release, if it's anything where you can control the placement of the link, you should definitely do it the way I just described, where you point it to the appropriate page, not just any random page or not just the home page. If you don't have the ability to choose, like if you're reaching out to a reporter and you've got like a once in a lifetime chance of getting a very impressive link, I think at that point just don't stress it, just go for that homepage link. But I think that's going to be the big distinction, whether or not you have access to where that's going to be placed. Because I can imagine if you're speaking to a reporter and, if you start getting super picky about the link that they're placing, they might not even want to go ahead and do that anymore. And you got to imagine tons and tons of attorneys and their marketers will be reaching out to people constantly trying to get those mentions. So you do have to kind of compete against all of that as well. But that's pretty much it. So just to kind of reiterate, if this were your website and you're trying to increase the ranks from brain injuries, like brain injury attorney for brain injuries, brain injury lawyer, brain injury law firm, so on and so forth, obviously you want to start with a page, right? You got to have the page to rank for it. But all the mentions that you get regarding brain injuries, if you can target all of those on this page, that's going to be the most effective way to basically squeeze as much value as possible from your mention. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for checking out the whole video. Again, if you're looking for more information as to how we do this, how we form our campaigns, head over to lawyergnb.com. That's where we place info about what we do, and you can get just more details about our agency from there as well. So thanks for checking out the video. Have a great rest of your day.